Hello, beautiful people. How you guys doing today? I trust you guys are doing well. Okay, now this is Emmanuel. I'm reporting for St. George's blog. Okay, and I have this report on the Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi. It has been in the news that a few days ago he actually made a courtesy visit. He paid a courtesy visit to the former president of this country, Jonathan Goodluck. And he did this together with his running mate, Mr. Dati Ahmed, together with some other their political stalwarts, And in that meeting, it is interesting to see how former President Goodluck Jonathan, spoke so glowingly about Peter Obi, He said that he referred to him as his younger brother, okay? And he even went on to say so many beautiful things about him, about his personality as an individual. Okay, he was kind of almost like passing a vote of confidence on Peter Obi. Okay, because looking at the videos, and just watching the body language of the former president, it tells you that this is a man he believes in. This is a man, that he will not be a surprise if he turns out to become the next president. Okay, it's just as an elder statesman. You can't just come out frontally and say, okay, this is the person you must vote for. This is my candidate. He's not doing all of that. But from the body language, it's obvious that Peter Obi is a man that he actually likes so much, just like many other Nigerians. Okay. Now, in that small meeting that I had with the former president, you could see the way he spoke about the running mate as well, Mr. Datiame. It's like at the beginning of the meeting, Datiame was not around. That was why in his protocol address, he didn't mention him. But as he walked in, you could see how he reacted by saying, Dati, you are here now. He welcomed him and even made a remark as well that, look, I know you for a long time now, So it's looking like these two candidates, Mr. Peter Obi and Mr. Dati Ahmed are people that Goodluck Jonathan has known over the years. And he cannot believe in their candidacy. He believes in the quality of their work, He believes in what they can do for this country. And in that remark he made in that meeting, he made a statement that I think it is time for new set of people, to step up, I think the mantle of leadership because the problems we have, like he rightly put it, is that of disunity. So he was kind of saying that okay, the Nigeria needs some set of people who have a focal concentration on building unity across board in this country. He mentioned that. Okay, so for me, I think this courtesy visit is a good one because Jonathan is not a small person. His voice is loaded. His voice is well respected all across Africa and the world. Okay, so I think that courtesy visit was one good one for the Obidati Peter Obi candidacy. And in the days ahead, it will be interesting to see how this will galvanize votes for them. Okay, so I think I've said so much. I'm going to leave you guys at this point to hear, a bit of what ex-President Jonathan said about this courtesy visit. Enjoy it, and if you like what you see, please come back and press the subscribe button so that as we put in more materials here, you guys will be the first to see it. You guys are the reason why we are here. Thank you so much. God bless you and do have a lovely day. Bye bye.
They follow us, they stand like this. His Excellency, my younger brother, Peter Obi, and the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, the national chairman of Labour Party, the director general of the campaign organization, and other senior members of the team. Let me not bother my senator. There are two female senators. You are too oppressive. All right, so first, let me formally welcome you. Daddy, you would have paid the fine if I did not see you. You are welcome.
Thank you,
I
sir.
finished my protocol before you came in. So first, let me welcome you and your team. I will be very fast because of the time you got to fly to Asaba. And to thank you for finding time to come and pay the courtesy call on me, because I know the presidential candidates that will come to Inago anytime that I'm here will want to come and pay this respect. So I have to thank you that you are the first, because I came here 2 days ago. Then yesterday, I went to Abakaliki, came back this morning. And after all, use this unique opportunity to encourage you in what you are doing. Nigeria, for us to move forward, we need unity. So many countries, when you talk about in the late 50s, early 60s, there was prediction that Nigeria and XYZ countries will be at par. I don't want to go into mentioning those names. And you normally ask yourself, why are we still where we are? This was predicted by intellectuals, not ordinary people. People who study the world and look at the world trends and predicted that Nigeria, Brazil, India, blah, 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 will be this. All those countries have left us. But we are still where we are. And we Nigerians must ask ourselves one question. Why have we not been able to move with others? There is, in terms of tribal sentiment, racist sentiments, and so on, it's almost every nation. But the degree we have in Nigeria is very debilitating. It's what is pushing us backward. We have a country that we don't believe we belong into that country. Most of our leaders will say, Nigeria is not a nation. We have different nationalities. It's a geographical expression, all kinds of terms. And I believe that the young people especially, if we must move forward, we must leave those sentiments aside. Every nation, every country, they have their own history. A Nigerian must see himself as a Nigerian. And we must see ourselves as one. And if I am the president, if the best person to hold a particular office is either from Enugu or from Ibadan or from Sokoto or from Yenagua or from Calabar, it doesn't matter. And until we get to that point, as a nation, we cannot move anywhere.